shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, lady.
What's up, guys? I'm checking out more 50 Cent, and this one is titled In the Club, the official music video requested by Tall Jones. Big shout out to you. I haven't heard this song in its entirety. I've heard bits and pieces, and the same thing applies to the music video. Like, I've seen bits and pieces, like with like him hanging upside down or something. I know that's a big thing, and that's about it. But I haven't heard this full song, and I know a lot of people are going to be watching this specific video of me for the first time. This is their first time on this channel and seeing me. So yeah, I got to keep it a buck. I grew up under a literal rock. The only music played in my house was gospel music, and that is my excuse as to why I haven't heard a whole lot of these, songs that everybody should know, you know what I mean? But yeah, what else? I have heard some 50 Cent though in the past. Like it was like a unreleased diss track where he was just like dissing everybody, like all the big named, rappers and whatnot. It was something crazy like that. I remember really enjoying it. And I think maybe a couple other songs, but besides that, I haven't really heard any of his like mainstream stuff. And yeah, I feel like once again, I feel like I've heard a portion of this song. I think it was the chorus. Yeah, I think it's the chorus. And I don't know, that's like, when I think of this song, that's all I can think of. And it makes it feel as if like I've heard the entirety of the song when I haven't. But yeah, let's go ahead, check this one out. In the Club. Hopefully this is the clean version. Well, not hopefully, but I was recommended to check out the clean version. So, I mean, music videos usually are, so we'll check it out. Let's see. Okay, nice little remaster. And yeah, this beat is, I feel like everybody knows it. Yeah, this.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
Okay, yeah, I know this part as well. I don't think this is the chorus though.
And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a
Recognize
hug
this part as well.
When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. If you watch how I move, you mistake before I play up here. Been hit with a few, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they buy, and they ready to go. Find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex,
very,
making love. So come give me a hug if you're in there getting rough.
Like, this is a pretty like hype song in my opinion. Like, I hear the beat, like his style of rapping as well. It's very much like a hype song, if that makes sense. Like, and I feel like that's kind of how how I envision a lot of like 2000s rap. Like, a lot of it was just like kind of like hype song, and not just rap, like music in general. Like, what's that Usher song? Yeah, like it kind of like almost reminds me of that, like that kind of vibe. But yeah, I mean, so far this isn't bad. I just, I feel like I've heard most of this. Like, I know I said going into this that I only heard bits and pieces, but I'm listening to it. Wait, I'm like, I recognize this, I recognize that. I'm not sure how. Probably from the Super Bowl. That could be a possibility. I don't think he played the entire song, but regardless, I'm definitely noticing a lot more than I initially thought I knew.
Find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, get into getting rubbed. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar, toasting to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, guy. My junk get the bumping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside the head with a bottle of bug. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely still stand on what I said earlier about this being more of like a hype song than anything. Like his flow, the lyrics, what he's rapping about is definitely made to fit like this sort of vibe. It's not meant to be like super lyrical or over the top or anything. It's meant to just kind of, go alongside that like kind of like party, chill kind of, feel of the song. But yeah, I mean, pretty iconic song to say the least. And yeah, I definitely ended up knowing, I feel like, a lot more of this song than I, thought I did. There were some verses that I was like, okay, I don't think I heard that, and that doesn't sound familiar. But I would say like 90% of this song I feel like I've heard before, and it's still like ingrained in my brain. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. It's just not, I don't know, to me, I feel like this wouldn't be something I'd play ever, because I feel like it's so commercialized and huge. And, like usually songs like these, like they're more of like, if you were there in the moment and before all the hype and, the huge build up around the song, then it was probably like one of those songs I was like, oh man, that song was amazing and I loved it. And, it's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I just feel like it's been played so many times. I've heard bits and pieces of it so many times. Like it's just one of those songs I'm good on. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that one in the club, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.